Hello and welcome to video number 3, Mixing Fruit Makes You Fart. This is yet another thing that I've noticed is very common in our society today, and that is people attempt to mix fruit with other things that aren't fruit, just so that they can, get it in their diet. For example, in attempts to have a healthier dessert, instead of reaching for a slice of cake, they reach for a piece of fruit or some sliced fruit from a beautiful fruit platter. Or perhaps they have a sandwich for lunch along with nectarine or a plum or a pear. Or maybe even a nice green salad with cucumber and carrots and red peppers and goat cheese and pecans and sliced up chicken breast and some sliced up apple pieces or some dried cranberries. And the reason that this is basically detrimental to your digestive system is that fruit digests so incredibly quickly. I'm talking like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer, depending on how much fruit you've eaten as well as the strength of your digestive system. And because it digests so quickly, when you mix it with things that aren't fruit, the digestion of the fruit is going to slow down. And when that happens, it basically rots and ferments in your intestines, creating gas, bloating, farting, all of these uncomfortable symptoms that we do not want. So my solution for this is to, when you wake up in the morning, have a couple pieces of fruit then, and then, 20 minutes later, have some breakfast. Or eat it in between meals, have an apple for a snack or a pear or a peach or whatever is local and in season in your area. And that's really going to help cut back on all of those uncomfortable symptoms that I just described. And I can actually personally testify to this because probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I was having this really, really bad flatulence issue. And what I was doing every morning was I was having oatmeal, gluten-free, good quality organic oats with sunflower seed butter or almond butter and some nice pink salt and this jam that was actually sweetened with grape juice. I'm like, okay, there's no sugar in it, it's fruit, it must be good for me. And once I read about this fruit combining thing, I realized that that was probably what was happening. And I just cut the jam out of the oatmeal. I kept eating everything else that was in there, and within one day, seriously, the problem had disappeared. And this is another thing that I've noticed my clients get a lot of really positive results from, and I think that if you give it a shot, you can also achieve the same results. So this is just video 3 of 10, and I also have all these tips in a written format in an e-booklet. I'll put the link below in case you want to check that out. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.